Blessed the people the Lord has chosen, the Lord has chosen to be his own. Upright is the word of the Lord, and all his works are trustworthy. He loves justice and right. Of the kindness of the Lord the earth is full. Blessed the people the Lord has chosen, the Lord has chosen to be his own. By the word of the Lord the heavens were made, by the breath of his mouth all their host. For he spoke and it was made, he commanded and it stood forth. See, the eyes of the Lord are upon those who fear him, upon those who hope for his kindness, to deliver them from death and preserve them in spite of famine. Blessed the people the Lord has chosen, the Lord has chosen to be his own. Our soul waits for the Lord, who is our help and our shield. May your kindness, O Lord, be upon us, who have put our hope in you. Blessed the people the Lord has chosen, the Lord has chosen to be his own. Blessed the people the Lord has chosen, the Lord has chosen to be his own.
Welcome to the Tuesday Psalm Jam. Thanks for joining us. That is the responsorial psalm for this Sunday, Trinity Sunday, coming up from Forever I Will Sing. Responsorial psalms, all that information is at timothyrsmith.com. I want to go also now. Last week we did a song that I wrote with M.D. Ridge, Holy Trinity. And since Trinity Sunday's coming up, I'll end the program with that tune one more time. But there's another tune that M.D. Ridge and I wrote together. It's called Hearts on Fire. And it's kind of a Pentecost tune. I played it this past weekend, but also it's just a great lyric for ministry and mission. And the refrain is, "Speak again, O Lord, and lead us in the service you inspire. Make us all your holy people, called to set the world on fire." So here's this tune. It's published by World Library, Hearts on Fire.
Moses heard your challenge blaze. Lead my people out of slavery. I am with you all your days. Speak again, O Lord, and lead us in the service you inspire. Make us all your holy people, called to set the world on fire, the world on fire. Fiery pillar in our darkness, lead us through the barren sand. Saints and sinners all together, walking bravely hand in hand. Try us in your fiery furnace, burn away our fear and greed. Only your love and your grace, Lord, these are all that we will need. Speak again, O Lord, and lead us in the service you inspire. Make us all your holy people, called to set the world on fire, the world on fire. Not burn within us at the breaking of the bread. Will you, Lord, not journey with us on the thorny road ahead? Speak again, O Lord, and lead us in the service you inspire. Make us all your holy people, called to set the world on fire, the world on fire. Let us build your kingdom daily. Let us daily heed your call. Let us spend our lives completely, for your love consumes us all. When the last day is upon us, earth and heaven lost in flame, bring us into your new heavens. Call your servants each by name. Speak again, O Lord, and lead us in the service you inspire. Make us all your holy people, called to set the world on fire, the world on fire. All right. That's kind of the twin sibling to Holy Trinity. World on Fire and Hearts on Fire is what it's called, Hearts on Fire. And that's published by World Library, M.D. Rich and Timothy R. Smith. Okay, now we're going to do something a little different because June 13th is this setting called Lord, It Is Good to Give Thanks to You, and it's got a little different, go to electric piano sound. Lord, it is good to give thanks to you. Lord, it is good to give thanks to you. Lord, it is good to give thanks to you. It is good to give thanks to the Lord, to sing praise to your name most high, to proclaim your kindness at dawn and your faithfulness throughout the night. and on shall they grow. They that are planted in the house of the Lord shall flourish in the courts of our God. Lord, it is good to give thanks to you. Lord, it is good to give thanks to you. They shall bear fruit even in old age. Vigorous and sturdy shall they be, declaring how just is the Lord, my rock, in whom there is no wrong. Lord, it is good to give thanks to you. Lord, it is good to give thanks to you.
All right. So that's a little different flavor, but hey, a little change of pace. On June 20th, we got our sea shanty responsorial song. The precursor to the apostles being trapped out on the storm with Jesus in the boat.
Give thanks to the Lord, his love is everlasting. His love is everlasting. Give thanks to the Lord, his love is everlasting. His love is everlasting. They who sail the sea in ships, trading on the deep water, they saw the works of the Lord and his wonders in the abyss. Give thanks to the Lord, his love is everlasting. His love is everlasting. His command raised up a storm wind, which tossed to the waves on high. They mounted up to heaven, they sank to the depths. Their hearts melted away in their plight. Give thanks to the Lord, his love is everlasting. His love is everlasting. They cried to the Lord in their distress, and from their straits he rescued them. He hushed the storm to a gentle breeze, and the billows of the sea were still. Give thanks to the Lord, his love is everlasting. His love is everlasting. They rejoiced that they were calm, and he brought them to their desired haven. Let them give thanks to the Lord for his kindness and his wondrous deeds to the children of men. Give thanks to the Lord, His love is everlasting. His love is everlasting.
I live in Michigan, and the Great Lakes. If you go up to the Upper Peninsula, you can go to the Shipwreck Museum, where they have the bell from the Edmund Fitzgerald, which went down in the Lake Superior in the November waters. And Gordon Lightfoot wrote the song that really made that shipwreck known. But the majesty, the drama, the tragedy of the water, and then the hand of the Lord rescuing those. The hand of the Lord feeds us. This is a good summertime song. The hand of the Lord feeds us. He answers all our needs. This is July 25th.
The hand of the Lord feeds us. He answers all our needs. The hand of the Lord feeds us. He answers all our needs. Let all your works give you thanks, O Lord, and let your faithful ones bless you. Let them discourse of the glory of your kingdom and speak of your might. The hand of the Lord feeds us. He answers all our needs. The eye of all looks hopefully to you, and you give them their food in due season. You open your hand and satisfy the desire of every living thing. The hand of the Lord feeds us. He answers all our needs. The Lord is just in all his ways and holy in all his works. The Lord is near to all who call upon him, all who call upon him in truth. The hand of the Lord feeds us. He answers all our needs.
I said that tune kind of sounds like Eric Satie. He wrote some gymnopédies, I think they're called, early 20th century French composer. He's got those two major, the 1 and the 4 major 7th chord. So I kind of borrowed that feel from him anyways, but love French impressionistic, Debussy, Ravel, Satie, those guys, man, they did beautiful work. Okay, now I want to go into this is a heavy tune, man. This is Psalm 116 coming up in September. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. Well, that sounds good. Hey, you're going to walk before the Lord in the land of the living. But judging by the verses of the psalm, you might not be walking in the land of the Lord in the living. I'm going to read these verses to you. I love the Lord because he has heard my voice in supplication, because he has inclined his ear to me the day I call. Fair enough. Let's look at the second verse. The cords of death encompassed me. The snares of the netherworld seized upon me, and I fell into distress and sorrow. And I called upon the Lord. I called upon the name of the Lord. O Lord, save my life. Man, that is a heck of a verse, isn't it? Let's see where it goes from there. Gracious is the Lord, and yes, our God is merciful. The Lord keeps the little ones. I was brought low, and he saved me. This is someone speaking from experience. Last verse. For he has freed my soul from death, and my eyes from tears, and my feet from stumbling. I shall walk before the Lord in the land of the living. Oh, now that gives that refrain, I shall walk before the Lord in the land of the living, a little bit more context, because the person has come through the depths of being brought low, of the netherworld, separation, isolation, alienation. Came through the other side. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. I love the Lord because he has heard my voice in supplication, because he has inclined his ear to me the day I call. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. The cords of death encompassed me, the snares of the netherworld seized upon me. I fell into distress and sorrow, and I called upon the name of the Lord. O Lord, save my life. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. Gracious is the Lord and just. Yes, our God is merciful. The Lord keeps the little ones. I was brought low, and he
my eyes from tears, my feet from stumbling. I shall walk before the Lord in the land of the living. I shall walk before the Lord in the land of the living.
Whew. Man, that is some heavy business right there. So, before we go, we're going to finish with Holy Trinity. Before that, I want to do this Psalm 126. This psalm's coming up in October. The Lord has done great things for us, and this is also the context of coming through rough times to the other side. Those who sow in tears shall reap rejoicing. The Lord has done great things for us. We are filled with joy.
The Lord has done great things for us. We are filled with joy. We are filled with joy. When the Lord brought back the captives of Zion, we were filled with dreaming, and our mouth was filled with laughter, and our tongue with rejoicing. The Lord has done great things for us. We are filled with joy. We are filled with joy. Then they said among the nation, the Lord has done great things for them. The Lord has done great things for us. We are glad indeed. The Lord has done great things for us. We are filled with joy. We are filled with joy. Restore our fortunes, O Lord, like the torrents in the southern desert. Those that sow in tears shall reap rejoicing. The Lord has done great things for us. We are filled with joy. We are filled with joy. Although they go forth weeping, carrying the seed to be sown, they shall come back rejoicing, carrying their sheaves. The Lord has done great things for us. We are filled with joy. We are filled with joy.
Okay. Time for Holy Trinity. I had this tune. And I showed it to MD Ridge, my friend from many years ago. She just passed away in 2017. I really miss MD, but she was brilliant, talented composer, and lyricist also, scholar. She was just, She was fun to be around, and she always challenged you. She always challenged me. I want to read these words because the theology behind the Holy Trinity is deep here. There's the opening verse. We are not made to be alone. Made in your likeness, claimed as your own. Nurtured in darkness, born to light, living to praise you day and night. That opening line, we are not made to be alone. You know, God is not alone because he's bound together by the Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. The chorus goes, Holy, Holy Trinity, undivided unity. Now there's 3 verses, one for the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So the Father verse is, all of creation sings your name. Bright stars and planets dance your acclaim. Creatures of sky and sea and land, all that have breath come from your hand. Holy, Holy Trinity, undivided unity. The Son verse. God uncreated shared our breath, lived our life fully, even to death, rising that we might live anew, rising that we might rise with you. Holy, Holy Trinity, undivided unity. Holy Spirit verse. You are the wind that drives us on. Voice in the stillness, whisper of dawn, wisdom and truth, our guide and friend. Peace in our hearts till journey's end. Holy, Holy Trinity, undivided unity. Okay, here's our last verse. More than your glory and your power, your love gives life each day and hour. Gather your own in love profound. Bind us in love as you are bound. And think about that last line. Bind us in love as you are bound by the Trinity. Bind us in that same bond of love. Okay. Here's a tune. We are not made to be alone, made in your likeness, claimed as your own, nurtured in darkness, born to light, living to praise you day and night. Holy, Holy Trinity, undivided unity. All of creation sings your name. Bright stars and planets dance their acclaim. Creatures of sky and sea and land, all that have breath come from your hand. Holy, Holy Trinity, undivided unity. God uncreated shared our breath, lived our life fully, even to death, rising that we might live anew, rising that we
calls us on. Voice in the stillness, whisper of dawn. Wisdom and truth, our guide and friend. Peace in our hearts till journey's end. Holy, holy Trinity, undivided unity. More than your glory and your power, your love gives life each day and hour. Gather your own in love profound, bind us in love as you are bound. Holy, holy Trinity, undivided unity. Hope you have a great week. God bless you, and we'll see you next Tuesday, the Tuesday Psalm Jam.